Hello again. So this is a bit of a funny one. I've been called out to have a look at this smart car, two-seater smart car. It's actually the Brabus edition. I'll show you. So cool little car, really. There's an issue with the gearbox, according to the customer. So the issue was that when you start the car, it won't go into reverse. So I'm not touching any pedals. I'm going to put into reverse, and it won't go in. Eventually the end starts flashing. Obviously the spanner light's flashing, but I'm assuming that's down to the car needing a service, so we'll ignore that. But yeah, correct, it doesn't go into reverse, and apparently the customer could trick it by going into manual mode, and then from manual mode, she said if you go really quick to the right, you can get it to go in. Apparently you can trick it or something like that. She actually did it, but it sounds like it's knocking. She actually did it, but in front of me, but I can't seem to recreate it. So anyway, we've done a scan. Let me just do this one-handed of the vehicle. We'll have a look at the report, and there is, in the gearbox, there's actually nothing. No faults in the cam shift, in the what's it say there, sprint shift control module. So there are some other faults. I'll walk you through them, so you guys can have a look for yourselves. But there's not much really. In the engine control unit, two historic faults regarding to fuel shut off and an O2 sensor, which we can ignore, they're not current. Error on adjusting the mileage in the instrument cluster, we can ignore that because it's not current. Stored and current batteries and key are empty or wrongly inserted, so it probably needs a new battery in one of the keys. And then another historic fault was regarding the air conditioning unit, interior controllers faulty, etc, etc. But I can guess we can ignore all those. So there's nothing actually wrong with the vehicle, and I was struggling to figure out what was going on. So I went into the control module for the auto gearbox, had a look at the live data. Let's have a look at transmission information. We'll have a look at the shift lever to see if it is actually working. It's currently in neutral, and we'll put it into reverse without pressing brake, and it says that we're in reverse gear, or we've selected it at least, but we're still in neutral. And then I thought, let me just see if you have to put your foot on the brake. Put my foot on the brake, put it into reverse, and voila, it goes into reverse. Now, how do I tell the customer this? How do I tell the customer that the fault with the vehicle is in between the steering wheel and the driver's seat? It's going to be a tricky one, but yeah, I've still had to come out and I've still had to diagnose the vehicle. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting chat. So I won't waste any more time on this job. I will tell the customer what's going on, and yeah, we'll leave it there. So it's a bit of a funny one. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, have a good day.